YouTube. Welcome back. YouTube continues to dominate streaming, and Apple was fined over $116 million over app privacy prompts. To explain, here's Jane King from the New York Stock Exchange for your tech reports.
Apple has been fined more than $116 million by Italy's antitrust regulator over the excessively burdensome privacy rules it imposes on third-party apps. The Italian Competition Authority says that Apple abused its dominant App Store market position by burdening developers with disproportionate terms around data collection that exceed privacy law requirements. And this follows the Cupertino companies being fined $162 million by France's competition watchdog in March over similar concerns. Well, New York Times reporter John Carreyrou, former Wall Street Journal reporter Philip Shishkin, and three others are suing several tech giants, including OpenAI and Meta, for copyright infringement. According to the writer's claims, the companies illegally procured their work to help train their AI language models. Earlier this month, the New York Times itself filed suit against OpenAI for copyright infringement as well. Well, companies across the U.S. and Europe are preparing to sell a record amount of high-grade bonds next year, testing investors' appetite as yields drift lower. Morgan Stanley strategists predict more than $2 trillion in U.S. investment-grade debt sales will hit the market next year, driven by AI expansion and refinancing of looming maturities and acquisition financing. Well, much of YouTube's lead in streaming comes from its dominance during the daytime, adding a challenge for media and streaming executives who are trying to puzzle through how to close a widening gap. The New York Times reports at 11 a.m., for example, YouTube had an average audience of 6.3 million viewers in October, according to Nielsen. Netflix's audience is less than half that. Amazon has about 1 million viewers at that hour, and some streaming services like HBO Max and Paramount Plus and Peacock had fewer than 600,000. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with your Tech Report.